Yo, how's it going, guys? Johnny here. Welcome back to another Infinite Warfare video. Today, I actually have more news for you guys, and I know that this news isn't completely new, but it's not old either. I'm just not one of those Call of Duty YouTubers, hollow point, who like to take one piece of information and make a whole 10-minute or close to 10-minute video on it. I just don't like to do that. I like to wait for, information to kind of leak in and then just present it to you guys all at once. I don't want to make a whole bunch of videos, about the same. I just don't want to make a whole bunch of long videos on one topic. I just rather give you one video that's a decent length and it gives you everything that you need to know about Call of Duty and what's going on. So that's exactly what I'm going to do today. But first, drop a like for this gameplay because I went absolutely off. And I gotta say, as far as the EBR-800 bomber, I know I hated on it in the past because it got nerfed, but the king is back. Oh my god. Unfortunately, we ended up losing this gameplay because there was a 20th procedure on the other team. But you know what? He was a really cool guy afterwards. We teamed up and we had an amazing game session. But either way, you guys, drop a like on it and let's just jump right into the video. First off, we're going to talk about score streaks. I'm sure you guys have already heard that dogs are kind of well, Michael Condrey didn't really confirm it, as people like to say. Any thoughts? Michael Condrey just pretty much alluded to the fact that, hey, we could be seeing dogs as a score streak in Call of Duty World War II. I know that some people, namely Moose Juice, actually already made a video called All of the Score Streaks in Call of Duty World War II, but actually it seems like that is not the case. It seems like there are actually some score streaks that they left out of the alpha build during E3, and we're actually going to get some more information about the score streaks during the beta. Somebody actually asked Michael Condrey a question about the score streaks in Call of Duty World War II, and then somebody else actually replied to that other guy saying this: he doesn't like to answer score streaks about questions. I don't know why. And then Michael Condrey responded saying, you will learn more about score streaks during the beta. Also, I like dogs. And so that's pretty much, I'm not going to say it's confirmed, but he's alluding very hard to the fact that we're actually going to get dogs in Call of Duty World War II as a score streak. And by pure coincidence, that same day, if you went to the featured page on Twitter, you actually saw this image right here with the caption, a soldier tying up the paw of a Red Cross dog during World War I. And keep in mind that World War II did not take place too long after World War I. There was maybe like a 20-year time span in between before World War II actually broke out. And I don't mean Call of Duty, I mean the actual World War. Regardless of all of that, this picture was such a great coincidence that on the day that Michael Condrey kind of alludes to the fact that there will be dogs in Call of Duty World War II, we actually get a picture from World War I of a man with the Red Cross dog. I just think that's super cool. Also, for all of you zombie fans out there, I'm sure you guys already saw the teaser with the zombie and a whole bunch of people like speculating that there was mind control or something because it seems to have some sort of brain conductor mask on. I really don't know what that is. Well, Glen Schofield actually dropped another picture and I have no idea what to make of this. Perhaps you guys know, because I have no idea what the hell this is. I don't know what to make of it at all. It looks like metal and flesh. I really do not know what this is or what he was even trying to imply. Either way, this makes no sense to me. If you guys can make any sense of it, I'd love to know what your sick twisted minds come up with, because I have nothing here. And me personally, this is my theory that my gut is telling me that maybe this year's zombies will have an actual story. It will not just be lore based on rounds and like Easter eggs and all of that. I think it might actually be like a full comprehensive in-depth story with zombies, because of Glen Schofield once again tweeting this things out. He asked, do you like the original Dead Space? And then he goes on to say that zombies will be its own thing. So maybe it's going to have a story of its own, maybe it's not. Maybe it's like Nightmares from Call of Duty Black Ops 3, way better because I actually had 3 years to work on this. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about this. And finally, the other day, or not really the other day, but not too long ago, I was actually scrolling through Reddit to see if we actually had any more leaks or like any news that maybe one of the data mining PC Master Race people actually came up with, and I came across this. IW is scamming us pretty sick, dude. They gave this week's Quarternaster hack a huge price hike, okay? It used to be 100 and some odd change keys, and now it's up to 225. So they really are scamming us, and shout out to this guy on Reddit. I do not know how he was able to actually get a hold of this picture, but my god, dude, we are getting scammed, and just shout out to Reddit and the Call of Duty community for calling them out on all this BS. Even though we love the game, it's still, there's things that needs to be called out. And so shout out to this guy, shout out to Reddit, shout out to the internet. It remains undefeated. So anyways, that's it for today's video, guys. Like I said, I don't like to make a whole bunch of long videos on one certain topic. I like to give you a short video with a whole bunch of information that you actually need. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like on it. If you're new around here, browse the channel. Perhaps you like what you see, consider dropping a sub. And finally, let me know in the comments down below what score streaks you would like to see in Call of Duty World War II and how you feel about dogs, because believe me, I got no problem shooting down a virtual dog if it means I get that. Actually, is there going to be an atom bomb sort of score streak? I don't know. But either way, if it means exactly that, I have no problem shooting a dog. Hey, I did it in Black Ops 2. Try me. Either way, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day. Peace.